Imagine this. Your body is like a cryptic oracle, constantly dropping subtle hints about the decades ahead. What if a simple handshake or the way you stroll down the street could whisper exactly how many vibrant years you have left beyond 70? It's not some far-fetched fantasy. Science backs it up, and today, we're uncovering 7 overlooked signals your physique is sending right now. These aren't vague guesses. They're grounded in decades of research from top institutions, showing how tuning into them can add quality time to your life. Get ready, because by the end, you'll see your own frame in a whole new light, and the final revelation might just flip your daily habits upside down. Let's kick off with something you do every day without thinking: gripping an object. Your hand strength isn't just for opening jars. It's a powerhouse predictor of how far you'll go past 70. Picture this. Researchers at the University of Hawaii followed thousands of folks and found that those with a firm grasp lived notably longer, slashing risks from heart issues to everyday mishaps. Why? A solid grip mirrors your overall muscle integrity, which guards against frailty and keeps your ticker pumping strong. To check yours, grab a hand dynamometer if you can, or simply hang from a sturdy bar. Aim for at least 45 seconds if you're over 60. If you drop off quicker, it might signal underlying dips in vitality. I recall this guy named Tom, a retired mechanic in his late 60s, who could barely hold on for 20 seconds at first. His doctor flagged it as a red flag for potential early decline. But Tom didn't panic. He started squeezing stress balls during TV time and doing farmers' walks with groceries. Fast forward a year, and he's hanging like a pro, feeling energized and dodging those nagging aches. The fix is straightforward. Incorporate wrist curls with light weights twice a week, or even wring out a towel vigorously. Build that strength, and you're essentially fortifying your life's foundation. But hold on, your hands are just the start. How you move them forward matters even more. Ever noticed how some people zip along sidewalks while others amble? That casual stride could be clocking your remaining chapters. Studies from the Journal of the American Medical Association reveal that folks clocking over 1 meter per second in their walk outlive slower peers by years, tying into sharper lungs, steadier nerves, and a resilient core. It's like your body's built-in speedometer gauging efficiency. Test it yourself. Mark out 6 meters, time your normal pace. Under 6 seconds is golden for longevity odds. If you're lagging, it might hint at brewing imbalances in energy or coordination. Think of Elena, a 72-year-old librarian who shuffled along, often out of breath after short jaunts. A gait analysis showed her pace lagging, linking to subtle heart strain. She revamped with interval strolls, mixing brisk bursts with easy steps, and added calf raises for pep. Now, she's outpacing her grandkids on park paths, with renewed zip that doctors say could tack on extra healthy seasons. Ramp it up by aiming for 15-minute brisk outings daily, perhaps uphill for that edge. Keep that momentum, and you're paving a smoother road ahead. Yet, speed means little without the poise to back it. Let's explore what happens when you stand still. What if teetering on one foot unveiled your brain's secret alliance with your muscles? Balance isn't just for gymnasts. It's a stealthy gauge of how gracefully you'll age beyond 70. Brazilian researchers in a landmark study tested over 1,700 adults and discovered those who could hold a one-leg stance for 10 seconds or more have their mortality risk over a decade. It spotlights your vestibular system, core stability, and neural wiring, key players in dodging falls, which claim countless lives yearly. Give it a go. Lift one knee, eyes open, and time yourself. 20 to 30 seconds per side is a strong sign. Wobbling early? It could flag quiet erosion in those pathways. Meet Harold, a 68-year-old golfer whose shaky stance led to frequent tumbles on the green. Tests linked it to minor inner-ear glitches, but he countered with daily tree poses from yoga and standing on foam pads. Months later, his balance rocketed, slashing fall fears and boosting his swing confidence. Polish yours with simple drills like brushing teeth on one leg or Tai Chi sessions. Master this, and you're anchoring yourself against time's tides. Of course, balance shines brightest when paired with raw power from below. Rising from a chair might seem mundane, but the swiftness of it exposes your lower body's true mettle. This sit-to-stand ritual, per geriatric experts in the British Medical Journal, forecasts survival rates past 70 by measuring explosive strength and endurance, hallmarks of warding off frailty and cardiac woes. Folks nailing 5 reps in under 10 seconds boast superior odds against chronic ills. Cross your arms. Time 5 up and downs from a standard seat. Slower than 12 seconds for those in their 70s warrants attention. It pinpoints quad and glute vigor, essential for independence. Consider Rita, a 75-year-old baker whose sluggish rises hinted at muscle fade, tying into her fatigue spells. She tackled it with squat variations and step-ups on a low bench, gradually shaving seconds off her time. Today, she's kneading dough with ease, her docs crediting the boost for her spirited days. Elevate yours by weaving in leg presses or wall sits thrice weekly. Nail this, and you're leaping toward extended vigor. Speaking of leaps, what about hauling yourself up from the ground? Dropping to the floor and bouncing back up. It's a primal move that packs a punch in longevity lore. The sitting rising test, pioneered in Brazil and echoed in global journals, scores your seamless transition from cross-legged sit to stand, deducting points for wobbles or hand aids. A perfect 10 correlates with 3 to 5 extra years on average, reflecting agility, joint health, and metabolic fire. Try it bare. Sit down without hands. Rise the same. 8+ is promising. Low scores often signal stealthy declines in flexibility or power. There was Marco, a 71-year-old hiker who scored a measly 5, linking to hip tightness from desk years. He dove into yoga flows and burpee mods, climbing to a solid 9.5 a year, reclaiming trails he thought lost. Hone it with progressive floor drills, like Turkish get-ups sans weight. Conquer this, and you're resurrecting youthful bounce. But beneath the surface, your pulse tells an even deeper tale. Listen closely. Your heartbeat at rest is composing your life's symphony, note by note. Decades of data from PubMed and Scandinavian studies show rates under 70 beats per minute in seniors forecast extended spans, mirroring efficient organs and lower wear. Higher ticks? They accelerate aging's toll, per Mendelian genetics linking it causally to shorter lives. Measure yours. Sit quietly for a minute. Count carotid pulses. 60 to 70 is ideal post, 70. Elevated? It might whisper of stress or inefficiency. Recall Sophia, a 69-year-old teacher whose 85 BPM flagged hidden anxiety impacts. She embraced meditation and swimming, dropping to 65 BPM, feeling calmer and more enduring. Tame it with aerobic routines like cycling or deep breaths. Sync this rhythm, and you're harmonizing with endurance. Pressure builds the finale, though. Finally, the surge in your veins holds the ultimate enigma. Blood pressure, that dynamic duo of systolic and diastolic, isn't just numbers. It's your vascular roadmap to 90+. The Women's Health Initiative tracked thousands, finding 110 to 130 over 70 to 80 millimeters of mercury sweet spots for survival. But recent Berlin debates warn against dipping too low in frail elders, risking the J-curve where under 120 systolic spikes dangers. Monitor at home. Average readings post-relax. Highs erode vessels, lows starve organs. Enter Victor, a 74-year-old engineer whose 150/90 hinted at silent threats. Amid speculations on overmedication, he blended diet shifts, more berries, less salt, with walks, stabilizing at 125/75, evading strokes his peers faced. Balance it via potassium-rich eats and stress busters. Grasp this, and you're sealing your system's longevity. Wrapping it all up, these 7 whispers, from your grip's firmness to your pressure's poise, aren't isolated. They intertwine like a web, where bolstering one uplifts all, potentially rewriting your timeline past 70. Shockingly, overlooking them could shave off years, but heeding them? That's the real game changer, backed by fresh insights questioning if we're too quick to medicate without lifestyle tweaks. So what's one sign you'll test today? Drop it in the comments. Maybe grip or balance, and let's spark a chain of revelations. If this sparked curiosity, Smash that like, subscribe for more hidden health gems, and pass it to a pal who needs the nudge. Your body's talking. Time to listen.